I respect the dedication of this one commenter who has been suggesting for a while this challenge idea. Suggestion, Chimps mod, but you can only buy upgrades that cost less than the total pop count of the tower. So it sounds interesting, and that's why I'm going to do it. And to prevent the run from being too trivial, of course, I'm going to jump into a bit harder of a map here, high finance. Otherwise, what the run is mostly going to be is just support towers are banned, because it's hard to get a lot of pops on them. So for example, village is pretty much out of the equation. Same with like mob glue, etc. But I guess that also might be oversimplifying the challenge too much, because the early game is also going to change up a lot. As in, to put it simply, I need to get this amount of pops in order to get the upgrade. So for example, for twin guns, I need 485. So yeah, thanks Commodore for the suggestion. Now, this is not an invitation for all you now to spam your challenge ideas, and if you spam it 20 times in the comments, that means I'm going to play it. It also must be an interesting challenge idea, of course. So of course, if it's interesting enough and it's getting lots of likes, then yeah, feel free to keep on letting me know until I end up doing it. Anyways, here's my game plan for high finance. You should also notice that there is no hero enabled, because I think that's a slight bit of a cheese. Geraldo would be the biggest cheese of them all, because if I just do a Jerry Fire on like a village, then I can really get upgrades on that, so that's why we're not allowing Geraldo. But for other heroes, yeah, they automatically level up. I think that would also not exactly fit the theme of the challenge too much. But yeah, late game towers, I was thinking Pirate Lord. Obviously, that's one of the strong tier options in the game now. Definitely can't go wrong with it on high finance with such a great water spot. But we also need some supporting options too, like DPS wise. So maybe I'm thinking, I don't know, Prince of Darkness. That sounds like a good cleanup tower for things the PLR can't get. And since those two towers aren't very good against single target bads, I'm thinking I turn a sub into first strike at some point. But that needs to get 14k pops, which might be a big ask. Anyways, as much as I'd love to get Grape Shot, which I would right now because it destroyed the early game really easy, I can't even go for twin guns. How does a sub not have 485 pops yet? I guess since I'm spreading the pops along a lot of towers, not a very good thing. But I think I can get it next round if I can actually end up beating 14 here. Let's try that again. If you also saw briefly that menu flash on the screen, that doesn't look like it's from a real game. That's because it's a mod. It's a time machine mod that basically allows me to go back to any round in this challenge. And the reason why I'm enabling for this one is because it's actually very helpful for this challenge, because the thing is, it's very easy to run to a dead end for a challenge like this. Because say I'm saving up for a tier 5 upgrade like a P-Lord, I got 20k, but I can't beat the round, so I gotta spend 3k on a supporting option, or something on a supporting option. The thing is, I can't, because those towers don't have pops. So I think the main difficulty in this challenge comes from, I basically have to have my setup, like build order set in stone, and it has to work, otherwise it's a dead end. So Time Machine allows me to go back without restarting the run entirely from round 1 again. Also, I unlocked Twin Gun, so I'm gonna get it. Might have been a bit too late, though. Not gonna lie, though, this looks like another round where I gotta drop like a 000 tower, which I would hate to do. But it looks like that's the only way to get out of this round. Or actually, hang on, 101. What if I can make 50 pops for advanced intel this round? That way, it can reach the Dart Monkey in the bottom. So come on, just 10 more pops, please. Got it. And back to first. And that's how you do it, nice. So I guess we're doing an airburst early game. That probably seems like the easiest play, because I'm getting so many pops on the sub already. But again, the problem is that if I keep upgrading this guy, then it'll steal pops from other towers that I'll need pops on. So maybe I'll get some merge support for the camo, the D-camo, and just try to survive as long as I can without it. It looks like I'm dead this round, and I don't have airburst starts, do I? Nah, 200 short. Well, I did say I wanted a first strike at the end of the game, so why not just build an extra 000 sub? This can turn into, again, a first strike. It feels like we're still lacking damage, though. Yeah, not even a sub can save us. Frig. Okay, how about everything on strong? And there we go. There's round 19. This is just too hard. I'm so close to airburst starts, but I don't think I can make it. What if I do a 000 sniper or something? All right, looks like that's good. I wonder if I'll end up upgrading this sub later on, because it's gonna keep, like, because it has, like, way more range than the other towers. It's gonna have a lot of pops, so probably do want to upgrade that. I finally got airburst starts, by the way. And then for this round, yeah, let's submerge it. Like this. And then I'll just keep it submerged so that other towers can get pops for easy balloons like this. I also realized there's no lead popping for round 28, so I need to do an alchemist. And it would be something here so I can buff the boat at some point during the game. Hopefully, again, the spot gets enough pops. I finally unlocked Grape Shot, by the way. And Alchemist on Strong should get everything, even if a bit late. Yeah, barely. And now with some 100 pops, I'm free to get, I think, a 2-2-0 boat straight up. So that's nice. And again, I think at this point we can submerge the tower because the boat can defend quite a few things, especially now that I'm about to get double shot. So again, if I have a plan, I gotta stick to it. Otherwise, I won't have pops to quickly build a tower in a panic, if that makes any sense. So I did say I want to go for a wizard, and I'm gonna go for that. It'll take a while for this thing to get the first 325 pops, but I believe in it. Now, I guess for round 40, I'm gonna try to get a monkey pirate. I think the money's there. Question is, are the pops there? I'm like 1.3k short. All right, come on, back to first. And we should be cleared here, nice. And then back to submerge. And given the way this round's going, I can afford this after popping some zebras here. Now, the problem is I don't have the ability up in time, which I guess still might be okay, because it does pretty good mold damage anyways. I also might need the submerge sub to just steal a bit of pops here so it doesn't fall too far behind. So first now, back to submerge. Back to first, come on, come on, come on. Got it, unlocked. And then back to submerge. So yeah, the abilities, actually it is gonna come up, that's good, that's good. So that eliminates any doubt that we would not be able to beat round 40 there. It looks like we got 290 pops on the Alchemist, so I can freely buy larger pots, and 90 pops for AMD. Alright, we finally got 380 pops for the Alchemist, so 200 at minimum. Gonna need like a lot here, though, to get the Berserker Brew. And how's my Wizard progress going? Almost enough pops for Intense Magic. Probably this round, I would hope. Not gonna lie, though, if I can't get 30-50 pops on the Alchemist, I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive up to P-Lord. Yeah, this thing is gonna very easily clear 28k pops, so maybe I should definitely build try to build another tower. I'm gonna think way ahead to late game. I guess a more press would be a decent option. Now, the thing is, I obviously gotta start from the 0-0-0, so hopefully, this defense is enough to beat round 49. Otherwise, might be in a bit of a pickle here. Nope, this is not looking good. Unsubmerge a sub. Still leaks. Okay, I guess before I revert the run, I could buy a Bloons TD reactor. The thing is, I cannot, like, this thing will get so many pops, and I don't plan to go Energizer, so it's gonna stink a little bit, but I guess we'll see. We do need the balloon damage, the damage of the reactor here. So that is probably enough to beat 49 here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it turns out it's not just the early game that's tough, it's even the mid game, so maybe I was a little bit too fruitful going for a high finance on a map. But it's not over until it's over, so let's keep trying. That was a close round. Actually, what's funny is that I can almost unlock Pyro Lord. If I just save 6 more K, then this run is actually salvageable. But the thing is, I don't think this defense can survive 6 more K. I'll keep trying though, so of course you want to do strong charting while it's just Moabs, and then back on Submerge to clean up. Alright, hook it in, and yep, wow. There it is, guys, P-Lord. But again, getting this right now just makes it harder for myself later on in the game, because how am I going to get pops on the Alchemist and the Wizard if they're so back of the track and the Peeler does too much damage? Well, I guess I'll just hope it does damage slowly but surely. Also, in the meantime, make sure to get a Mole Press, because I did say I want to get that eventually, and I guess I'll try to get more pops while I do in. Should I just get Ballistic now, honestly? Yeah, I'm going to think 2 steps ahead here, so Ballistic Missile, and this should, at this point, end up accumulating 14k pops just from the missile attack by the time round 100 rolls around. I guess maybe at this point it's worth getting a Wall Fire just to try to get as many pops as possible. You know what, sure. Loons aren't really making it to this point of the track, but I guess with Fortifieds, yeah. Basically, just don't use the P-Lord hooking ability whenever possible. Just squeeze a couple more pops in. I got 2 pops. Very awesome. 6 pops there. So worth it. And here's round 63. You know what's funny is that I might not be able to beat this round still. Wow. And that's all because I don't have pops for a Berserker Brew yet. Let's see, I could buy Airburst on this Ballistic Missile. We'll see if I need to do that or not. Yeah, let's try Ballistic Missile Airburst. Alright, and Verdicts? Nope. Okay, I have one idea here and it's gonna cost a lot of money. Let's do an Ice Tower up here. So this way I can freeze the Cerams. Like that. Like half the wave. So it's easy to deal with the other half, if that makes sense. And we shouldn't get Pierce Cap that way, right? Yeah, there we go, that's better. But the thing is, it's got to keep it up for 2 more waves, so I don't know if it's going to yeah, I just missed it. That's the problem. I think we died to wave 2 here. So this might require like 2 ice towers or more this round. Alright, so here we go. Looks like the second ice, or the one ice actually did catch some of the wave here, so I'm going to not drop that other ice tower for now. Let's see how wave 3 is. Come on. It missed it? No, it got some of it. I hope that's good enough, though. I wasted money on Ice Tower, but that's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, and the problem is that these Ice Towers don't build into anything later on, but at least they don't take pops away. Especially against Moabs. Also, don't look now, but we almost have enough pops now for Berserker Brew. Now, the thing is, don't buy it straight away because I still want pops on the tower, so I think it's ideal just to let the Pyro Lord not pop things immediately, just so we get more spread damage. So, for example, Shimmer and Necromancer actually is afforded, so I guess Wallfire was a good purchase. And this can probably build an Apostle Princess by the time I have enough money for it. Now, if we could get 78 here, that would be nice, because the Ice Towers don't hit it, so oh, that's really close. Anything to delay Alpha for a little bit longer. How about for the Cerams here? Nope. I think I might just bite the bullet and get Alk. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. So the thing is, after I get Prince of Darkness, I'll still have so much money left over. Look at this, $28,000, so I should probably keep building either more boomerangs or something. I don't know. I think seeing this thing has 6,000 pops. Yeah, we'll do a second boomerang. Looks like I have space here, so sure. What else, though? I was thinking downdraft. So rounds like these, I think it's worth probably changing where the zombies are so that they get pops, because I think they were spawning in the very bottom. Because ideally, it'd be nice to have a supporting tower next to the P Lord, so let's just quickly rush those extra 8,000 pops. It also might be worth the bullet just to drop that heli I was talking about earlier. Probably should have dropped it 15 rounds ago, but that's fine. Did say I wanted 3,000 pops and a downdraft, so we should get that really quickly, because heli pilot, honestly, towers like these would have been beneficial to get. Things I could target like a heli, because I can control the amount of pops I get on it. At this rate, we're getting the downdraft very quickly. And also, why is my Necromancer being dumb and targeting that way? Hello, the rounds are the other way, sir. Sir? I'm seriously gonna lose because of that. Well, I mean, the only thing I can do is just hook in the BFBs, but yeah, I really don't want that many pops to go to the P-Lord at this rate. Just probably one more or two more rounds of pops on the zombies, so come on. Ceramics, close. And now all I'm asking for is 200 pops. Got it? Wait, no. 28.6. There we go. Got it. And now we're in business, folks. We are in business. I also just remembered I have the sniper drop down, so should I upgrade it to maybe 300 so that I can get a 420 maybe Moab? I think so. Yeah, and I have so much money at this point that I'm not gonna have enough to spend it on because I don't have pops on enough other towers, so sure. Progress on this boomerang is very bad, though. Only 59 pops. That's a bit of a yikes. Looks like at this rate, I may only be able to afford just one more press. Hopefully, I can get a second ASAP, though. Deadly Precision has been afforded, so now just 2 more K for main mob, which should be very easy to get. Looks like I finally got enough pots for 202 in this guy. Again, it gets easier once I start being able to afford some upgrades, so that they can slowly accumulate more pops. I don't think there's enough rounds, though, to get 3,000 pops, but oh well. We're also close to Stronger Stimulant. It's been a long time coming. Maybe I should have gotten a 320, because it does more damage, too. You know what? Sure. I'm really only buffing the P-Lord anyway, so why not just make it even stronger? Looks like Downdraft has also been afforded. I have money for First Strike, so no need to worry about that. No need to buy right now, though, just because it doesn't really help too much. Although I guess since I have 35k, I mean, yeah, there's no way I'm spending all this. Should I just drop like a Nutcher Super Monkey, to be honest? Maybe this could end up getting like some pops at some point in the run. I can't even fit it, though. That's the biggest problem. Or maybe I could just go for Energizer, because I do have the pops for it, and I do have the money for it. And even though I did say I wasn't going to get it, it could help, because faster P-Lord hook-ins, faster First Strikes. That's why I'll leave it up in the air. So, also, pops unlocked for the Boomerang here. Looks like yeah, the pops really do go up quickly once I get a 202. DT rounds I'm not really worried about, because Pod does a good amount of damage. I guess I'm worried about round 99. I don't know if Pod has enough fortified DT damage. I can only hook in 3 of them at once. Oh, right. I forgot about the main Moab. Duh. Should I just buy that now? Yeah, you know what? Sure. It'll help. And yeah, it looks like I am able to afford a more press, so that is nice. I'll get this one upgraded here. And that should be enough to beat 96 without using much hook-ins. Nice. Bad news, my zombie count has been depleted because these FMOBs are taking, FZMGs are taking a very long time to pop. Luckily, one hook-in refreshes it back to 3,000. And 97 is cleared, so here we go, 98. I'm gonna get another more press. I guess I'll buy the First Strike now, because I know I need it. Maybe I could use it for one shot of 98 here. So yeah, sure. First strike now to get rid of at least one ZMG. And how are we looking? Again, I need to revert many, many rounds back if this ends up not working. So hopefully it works. Another ZMG I can one-shot. Let's move these zombies back a little bit. It's kind of close. I can afford one of Kura Moab or Energizer mid-round. Or alternatively, buy one of them right now. Again, I do have that time machine, so I'm just going to try Kura Moab. I think it's a more fun option. Wait, hold up. Idiot alert. I guess somehow I didn't catch the moment that the Cripple Mob doesn't have enough pops. So that's an illegal move, sir. And I didn't catch this until the first run ended, so I just went back. And I'll show you a really quick run I did with the Energizer that I'm pretty sure is actually impossible. As in, the only way out of this round is if I go Cripple instead of Energizer, because Energizer doesn't give you enough power low hook-ins, unfortunately. So just to make it right, I did everything from scratch again, just to show you that if I had bought Sniper upgrades earlier, as you can see, I now have enough pops for the Kura Moab, while still having the rest of my defense. But yeah, I'll leave you off with the rest of the original run. It doesn't do anything with clearing the mana balloons, but it does pop them faster, which, I mean, it could help. I can afford first strike now, so let's buy it. And yeah, the run's looking a lot easier thanks to the extra damage. I think we got this in the bag, boys. Very, very nice, Cripple Moab. And again, because the targeting is all whack, gotta move it to like this, for round 99. Don't use Pyro Lord until the very end. Now, I didn't even need to. 7k to work with, I guess I'll just keep it around, because everything else I drop will be a negligible difference. And again, first strike at the very end. Actually, I lied. It's not a negligible difference because I got Cripple Mob doing +5, so I could adopt Super Monkeys. But yeah, I'm just going to first strike it to end it off. And there it is. There is the challenge. P-Lord leading the way. 1.1 million. And honestly, this was actually way more fun of an idea than I originally thought it would be. Huge shift in gameplay is all I gotta say. And just to verify the amount of pops I have, this doesn't show 100% that I follow the rules, but just show you that the pops do exceed the highest upgrade cost of the tower. Boomerang at 15k, sub at 69, 93, 640, 31, and 22. And again, if you have any other good challenge ideas, make sure to leave them down below. Thanks for watching.